Imagine stepping into the cockpit of a futuristic spacecraft, heart racing, as you approach the scorching wonders of Giza 436b. From a distance, it looks deceptively calm, but as you pierce its atmosphere, the heat smacks you like a cosmic furnace. The entire planet is blanketed in ice that reaches over 800 degrees F, not from cold, but crushing atmospheric pressure. Your instruments scream warnings. The hydrogen-helium clouds are vibrating with destructive energy. Around you, the skies flash with violent lightning, revealing titanic storms swirling endlessly. You survive the first 30 seconds by sheer luck, your skin sweating in zero-gravity terror as your ship's metal begins to warp. Next, HD 80606b's orbit drags you through fire and freezing darkness in a heartbeat. Temperatures swing from 450 degrees F to over 2000 degrees F in mere hours. Your spacecraft trembles violently, the hull quakes under gravitational spikes, molten heat etching itself into the metal. Step outside in a protective suit, and the atmosphere's insane pressure crushes your chest. Flashes of molten gas and metallic vapor bathing you in surreal light. You float, disoriented, between hellish heat and deadly winds, every second feeling like a lifetime, as the planet's violent temperament shows no mercy. As you approach Cororo 7b, the ground itself seems alive, simmering, and vanishing under searing solar radiation. One side, eternally locked to its star, forms a boiling lava ocean, the other a blackened rocky wasteland. Every step on the molten side feels like walking on liquid tar that grips your boots, threatening to pull you into the inferno below. Winds of unimaginable power whip across the planet, sometimes tossing your entire indestructible spacecraft dozens of feet, while the night side hides its own deadly surprises. Wasp 127b waits next with its record-breaking winds of 2,500 mph. The moment you descend, the force instantly flattens anything not reinforced by impossibly strong materials. Your spacecraft's hull begins to shiver and tear. Metal clouds swirl around you like cosmic razors. Step out with a protective suit, and the planet's G-forces threaten to separate your body into vaporized fragments. Lightning strikes dance across the metallic clouds, revealing glimpses of your surroundings before they vanish again in darkness. Every gust carries the whisper of destruction. Every storm is a reminder that survival here is a fleeting illusion, and curiosity could cost you everything. Now imagine free-falling toward Wasp 76b, the infamous iron rain furnace, its dayside glowing with molten fury, the nightside shadowed in eerie blackness. Your spacecraft shudders violently as it enters the sun-facing hemisphere. The air burns hotter than molten lava, metal vapor condenses into jagged raindrops of iron, and supersonic winds toss the ship as though it were a paper toy. The first few seconds feel like eternity as the hull begins to warp, the internal temperature skyrocketing while instruments flash warnings too quickly to read. Step outside in a reinforced suit, and the wind tears at your body with unimaginable force, hurling you into molten precipitation that sears through the armor. You tumble across the planet's surface, spinning uncontrollably as molten iron slashes past and lightning erupts across toxic clouds. The thick atmosphere distorts all sound and light. Your senses are overridden by the sheer violence of the environment. Every moment is a terrifying dance with annihilation, an unending reminder that some planets are not meant for humans, no matter how indestructible your technology may be. The nightmare continues with Wasp 12b, a planet literally being devoured by its star. Its grotesque, bloated surface trails molten gases that vanish into the solar giant, creating a cosmic horror show of destruction in real time. As your spacecraft enters the atmosphere, the heat shield blazes instantly, the temperature climbing to thousands of degrees in mere seconds. You watch the planet's star pull relentlessly, stretching the horizon and twisting reality. Inside, alarms shriek as supersonic winds and vaporized metals batter the hull. Step outside in a light reinforced suit, and you find yourself trapped between the gravitational tug of the star and the planet, floating helplessly as molten debris and searing heat claw at your body. Light bends unnaturally, shadows flicker across the metallic haze, and for an instant, you feel like a helpless particle in a cosmic blender. Every decision matters. One wrong move, one split-second hesitation, and the star itself consumes you, leaving nothing but a whisper of vaporized matter drifting into the void. Finally, HD 89733b appears as a blue paradise from afar, a cruel deception hiding hellish reality. As your ship pierces the atmosphere, molten glass particles tear through the hull like shards of diamond, supersonic winds slam against every surface, and the temperature reaches levels that incinerate electronics and flesh alike. Water oceans of hydrogen boil violently, while electrical storms arc with insane frequency, illuminating rivers of molten debris below. Your spacecraft shudders under relentless force. Even indestructible materials can only withstand moments before the planet's fury reshapes reality. Step out in an advanced suit, and glass shards tear at your body, the metallic clouds slicing through air with cutting precision. Lightning flashes reveal surreal reflections of infinite swirling oceans of death, and for a terrifying second, you feel completely suspended in a storm that stretches endlessly in all directions. Every moment is chaos incarnate. HD 89733b is not just a planet. It is a living nightmare, a reminder that the universe contains horrors far beyond imagination, and curiosity can be fatal.